Welcome here. I am Lysa Black, a heart healer, and I have the gorgeous Natapult from Catapult Your Business here, and we're talking to the trailblazers. We want to hear those pioneering souls and talk with you about how important it is to repel in order to attract. What I love so much about Natapult is that she is in perfect action. Welcome to a Soul Dive with Lysa here today, gorgeous one.
Oh, so honoured for you to have me here, Lysa. It's very cool. And I love that our backgrounds are so different, and that's because we've both, just being authentically ourselves. And I know that when I first went out networking, I was such a shocking networker. Like, my small talk is nat talk. Like, it's just different. And I realized that I couldn't be anyone else but myself. And I was trying to squeeze into something different. And you actually taught me the attract and repel concept, where if you just show up as you're going to part the crowds, the sea will part as they repel, and then what is left is the people who are ready for you. So amazing to have met you, to give me that gift.
It's so lovely to talk about repelling to attract, because when I first came out as a healer, I honestly wanted everyone to love me. I thought it was so brave to actually reveal the truth of who I was, and I really thought that by doing that, I would just attract all the people that could really see that and respect that, and that was not the case. And my messaging was a place where I really struggled, because as a deeply feeling healer, I didn't want to offend anyone, step on anyone's toes. I was walking on eggshells and nobody could see me. They didn't actually know what I did. They didn't know who I was. And what I really realized was, after doing that for a long enough time, I was still ticking people off by being really gentle and cautious in my messaging. And so that gave me permission to go, you know what? I'm actually not here to help you feel uncomfortable. Take that back, reverse it. I am here to support you to feel uncomfortable if you're not living in alignment with your truth. That's my work as a healer. I'm here to invite myself to step forward and truly, clearly reveal who I am. And likewise, anyone else who feels that yearning, support them with the space to know they can do the same. But some people don't want that, and I really respect that. And that's totally outside of our control, and we try to contain ourselves and we try to limit ourselves and not express who we really are, so that we can accommodate people who don't even want to hear our message. Crazy. Like this week I posted this. I loved posting a picture of my daughter dressed up as a fairy princess and myself dressed up as a mermaid queen, and somebody ticked the hide all posts box. Now I'm like, who in the world doesn't want to see a little girl dressed up as a fairy? And it reminded me that there are so many people that will just not like you for who they are, because they're really not in resonance with themselves. They're not really liking themselves very much. So we've all heard the quote that, you can be the most delicious, succulent, glorious peach on the shelf and someone will freaking not like peaches. So for all of those beautiful peaches out there who are afraid that there are people that don't like peaches, let it freaking go and be the trailblazer that you are. Show up, and there are peach-loving people out there that are just going to glory in the essence of who you are. Like, I glory in you, Natapult. Like, just seeing you show up, talk about imperfect action, talk about really getting that sales activity done. Don't muck around. Just be who you are. People can take it or leave it. I go, you are the most glorious peach to me, and that's why, our friendship, our biz friendship has been so glorious, because you've made it so easy for me to know who you are.
I love that, Lysa. And as you were talking, I was imagining what it was like when I first went out into biz. And I'm quite tall in stature, but picture an Amazon woman. And so when I try to hide, it looks freaking weird. It's trying to you're trying to shrink it. People see you anyway, and that's what I learned. And that if I was trying to hide and be something else, people could see it anyway. And as we've spoken before, you can. Not everyone loves you and likes you out of business, and then when we hop into business, we suddenly go, everyone has to love me. That's the only way I'm going to feel value. And that brought about a lot of crash and burn for me, but it actually brought up so many blocks that so fast that I was able to knock them down, because it's not a strategy or a marketing plan that's going to bring money into your business. It's being yourself but being able to do that every day, it will bring in sales and the money into your business, and that's just what's lacking out there. And just like here behind me, imperfect. Or as some people see it, they go, I'm perfect. I'm like, that's cool if you need to see that. Like you said, it's just about being okay with repelling, because you're doing it anyway. So you've actually got no time to waste because you're doing it anyway. And it's best to just be that juicy little peach.
So for all those juicy little peaches out there, if you needed a loving reminder that being who you are is the most powerful gift you can give to yourself and the whole world, we're here to bring that to you. Natapult has an amazing shape shifter course to really help you shimmy down into your business and get busy with the essential tasks that are going to allow you to thrive and rise in your own business. This month, I'm talking all about soul sharing and really inviting people to be courageous and brave and reveal more of who they really are. What people invest in is people, not their programs, not their courses. And that's why we're showing up to speak to you and all the other trailblazing peaches out there so that you feel supported by this, but you know the things that we're offering. So if these options align for you, you can come and join the party with us. So check out the Soul Sharing Guide and the Align and Shine course. And we are shimmy, shaking some love out to you. So grateful to share this time with you. And thank you so much, Natapult, for spending this time to be here for this soul share.